Hello everyone, I'm Dragonwhelp and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. When we last left off, I broke the speed of sound in the ship and wound up having to walk. But that's okay, that's okay. In this episode, however, we're in the venture, we're at a standstill almost. We need science, but we also need money. So it's kind of a give and take type situation. So I probably could go do some surveys, but that's on the other side of the planet. And I'm going to try to get some... The reason I'm having trouble accepting this quest or mission is not that I don't want to do it, because they're really easy. It's just a matter I need the parts to get it to go. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my... let's see, is there anyone's ferry, destination ferry? Let's ferry 4 tourists. Let's go ahead and get that done, because I need to get back out into space. So let's head back to the good old vehicle assembly building, and let's make ourselves a capsule or a spaceship that will actually get out, do this quest, but also try to take some science with us and not derp up like we've been doing, where I get up there and come back down and then oh, we crashed. So, we're going to try to take every precaution necessary to get this completed. So, I need to get the... Where are they? Be here? No. Engines. It'd probably be under utility. Yeah, there we go. Crew cabin. It holds 2 Kerbals. So, we need 2 sets of these to hold the 4 tourists. We go ahead and actually pop them in there. There you go, tourists. There we go. I do want to check to make sure I don't have the crew module that holds 4. I probably saw it in the research and development building, and I could have swore we took it, but oh, that's okay. This should work. This should work. So what I want to do is I'm going to load this thing up. We got to make sure we watch our part count. We can only have 30. So let's make sure we get the parachutes on there. All different kinds of parachutes. Make sure that the drogue ones are in their own staging. There we go. And then we could put, let's see, some tanks on here. Probably could go for, I don't know, 4 of them. Copy paste that. Get 4 of them. Put the swivel engine on here. That should work. Let's get some aerodynamics. Get some winglets on here so we could some tail fins. That should work. Put 4 of them on here. Alright, we're at 17 parts. We may just be able just to get up here with what we have. Let's put some decouplers, decouplers, put some radial ones here. That's 21. Let's put some thumpers on here. Make sure I press C so they snap, because I don't want them to be off kilter, because doing that makes it not set right. And I could do, let's take this and move it down 1 tank, so that way when we get off on the launch pad we're not sitting on that engine. I need to lower it down 1 more, it looks like. So there we go. Now we got a solid rocket booster base. We can go put some nose cones on here. Ooh. Well, we need to be aerodynamically stable, so that works. Make sure good old Jebediah is in the pilot seat. I want to rename this one to Ferry MK2, and there we go. Actually, I want to back up Mach 2. I'll save this. Hopefully this would work. I want to do this. Where's my engine? There we are. That should work. I hope that'll work. Yeah, it should work. Alright, we'll save it. And let's go. Get these tourists ferried so we can get some of that nice juicy money. Alright, SAS on. Go ahead and throttle to full, even though it doesn't apply to these rocket boosters. And yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1, launch. Always like launching. It's so much fun. Let's go ahead and start turning over, using these rocket boosters to put us in a kind of a semicircle orbit, hyperbolic orbit. There we go. Go ahead and lean over some more. Stop moving. Let it settle down. Go ahead and turn these engines off, and I want to put it back to full, but I want to lay over. I want to lay over really, really hard. So that way we can push our orbit out. So that way we don't go up and then pancake back down, because that is the mistake we've been making for a lot of mistakes that way. Just make sure our orbit's going out, and it is. So I want to cut my engines here, because the 106 is pretty decent. And I want to make, I can't make maneuvers yet, so I'll just have to eyeball it to when we get it to our apoaps that we burn as long and hard as we can. And I know I didn't have enough stuff to enough part count to put on here, but I'm going to try to take as many crew reports as I can. Can we EVA? Yes, we can. Awesome. So we can get an EVA from space, but oh boy. EVA report above the mountains. Alright, jump back in. What's our time to apoaps? It's not going to tell me, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So let's try to get another EVA really, really fast. Yes, above Highlands. Awesome, awesome. So let's watch this. Looks like we're getting there. So try to get as much of this science as we can. Highlands, we've already got the Highlands. EVA report, Highlands still. Highlands, looks like we're not going to get anything more, probably. I mean, we may be able to get one more. Science in. EVA report, grasslands. Good, good, good. Grasslands. Store the data. EVA report. Another grasslands. Nope. So we're getting really close. Our electrical charge is good. So let's turn SAS back on and fire our engines. Fire them hard. Come on. Push that out. Push it out. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Push it out. Make sure we're staying on target. Push it out as far as you can. We've got a little fuel left. There we go. Our fuel is empty. We're out of fuel. So I'll go ahead and do this. And you know what I forgot to put on? A heat shield. So it looks like we're going to be carrying this into the atmosphere with us. So it's gonna take the brunt of the force, hopefully. Crew report, near space and Kerbin. Alright, good old Jebediah. Kerbin Waters. I shouldn't have took that. So let's just watch the ground. How far are we to re-entry? We're getting close. Getting close. Let's make sure we jump back in before it's too late, though. And it doesn't look like we're going to be hitting any more areas. So let's go ahead and hit to that retrograde marker. So that way we don't re-enter the atmosphere with our nose pointed toward it. Oh, come on, Jebediah. You can manually control this. You got it. You got it. There we go. Need to stay pointed retrograde. There we go. How's our electrical charge doing? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Did these complete, by the way? It looks like it did. We won't find out till we land back. And I hope it's not a bad thing. It looks like we're going to be landing in the water. So hopefully this last stage here will cushion our fall. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my fingers it will. Alright, we're in the atmosphere. We're speeding up, so I need to make sure we keep on this retrograde as hard as possible. Try not to use as much electrical charge because we're going to need it. Trying to keep it steady while we're re-entering. Hopefully this is such an incline that I'm not going to pancake. And we're steadily speeding up. Oh. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh gosh. Oh no. Get. Oh god. This is not gonna work. Oh boy. Come on. Nope, it's wanting to go into the atmosphere like a bullet. I can't. I'm pressing as hard as I can. They're not working. Controls are not working. Oh no, don't overheat. Please don't overheat. Come on, slow down, slow down. Come on. Oh, it looks like we're okay. Just hope nothing blows up. And we need to slow down, so I need to deflect as much as I can. Just slow ourselves down so I can go ahead and pop these rogue chutes. Come on, slow down. Slow down, and well, we're at electrical charge. Deploy the drogues. Slow us down. And I'm going to go ahead and deploy, since we're slow enough, I'm going ahead and deploy the main chutes. I'll speed it up just a little bit. Hopefully we don't land nose first. Alright, it looks like we're going to. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Stop the rotation. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I have no electrical charge, so I have no control over it whatsoever. Let's see, can we take a crew report? Yeah, we've already done so. Okay. So let's see if we can land in the water nice and safe. And then that'll be another mission success. Even though I messed up and didn't put a heat shield, but it worked out for the better. We didn't pancake. That's the main important thing. We didn't pancake. Which I think that's what saved us. If we would have pancaked, we would have heated up so fast. And we probably would have exploded. And... almost. There we go. Crew report. Take it and let... oh. You know what? Let's rotate this thing around if it's still got any torque in it. And it doesn't look like it does. Alright, I'm not going to risk it. Let's just go. Let's recover the vessel. Get the quest done. I'm thinking the quest got done. Or the mission got done. We got 18 science on that mission, so we now have a total of 90 science. Alright, alright. We got a lot of reputation. Yeah, it completed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we can go ahead and just trash all these, because we did to complete it. Now that we got 94 science, we can actually get a 90 science node. Which I'm thinking it might be the bigger tanks, so we can actually get up into space, but I see it's bigger tanks, but not bigger engines. Where are the bigger engines? There, that's the first big engine. We could also probably go for the landing. That way we can actually make suitable planes to go around Kerbin to take science reports. Yeah, that's the thing I was looking for. The Hitchhiker's storage container, which holds up to 4 Kerbins. That's what I was looking for earlier, but I see I have not gotten it. So let's do the landing, because we're going to need these landing struts eventually when we go to the moon and Minmus and all them. And we also get the small landing gear, so let's go ahead and grab that. We also get the 2.5 meter heat shield, so that's good. So now that we've gotten that, we should be able to make a suitable plane. And if we can't, there's a problem. We should be able to make a suitable plane now that can actually make it to either the poles or to pretty much anywhere we need to go. Because that was the problem I think I was having last time, is that the landing legs or the landing wheels, like these, they have a max tolerance of 50, tolerance of 125 meters per second, where these have 50 meters per second. Wow, what? They have less impact. Okay. That's weird. They have less, I don't know. They have less impact, but regardless, I think we should be able to make a suitable airplane now to actually take on the mission to go halfway across the world. So let's make sure we get enough fuel to go where we need to go. Make sure we have the engine. Get this, no, not the Juno. We want the Weasley. And then get some aerodynamic stuff on here. We can actually probably go for the swept wings. Here we go. Go with the swept wings here. Have the swept wings at the back. That looks kind of cool. And then we could go for something, maybe the swept type B wings up toward the front. Actually, let's do... Where are the regular wings at? Here they go. Connector Bs. Let's keep an eye on our center of lift over our center of mass. So far, so good. So far, so good. Make sure we put some ailerons on here. I can never get the orientation correct when I do this. Press space to reset it. So, press Q, press E, then press W? No. Press E, then press D. That works. And then I want to copy paste that there. And let's see, what else can we get? Make sure we put our wheels on here. I want a wheel up front. And then I want 2 wheels on either side. Let's actually put one here. There we go. And I want to copy and then double up. Put wheels there and put wheels. Actually, I need to copy this and put some wheels right there. No, it does. They're not going to be touching. So what I could do is I'll just double this up. There we go. That should work. It should be stable enough. I also have to keep an eye on my part count. 15 parts. So while we're doing this, I want to go ahead and grab a Science Junior. Grab a thermometer. Grab a barometer. And grab a goo canister. And I want to put it like right there. How many parts we at now? 19. So for aerodynamic purposes, I'm going to need a tail fin. Let's go ahead and put... Actually, I only need one tail fin. And I need to find a way to move this forward. There we go. That should work. Do I have enough room to put an extra cockpit in here? That changes the center of mass versus the center of lift. That's fine. We can readjust. We can always readjust. I might be able to pull these forward. There we go. That should work. So we're going to make sure that Jebediah is in the cockpit, flying this beast, and we need Mr. Bob to make sure that we get as much science as possible. I don't know if this thing's going to fly like I want it to. I don't see why it wouldn't, though. Only way to find out is to test it out. So this is Science. Oh, if I could spell. Science Flyer 1. Save. Make sure, and then I want to double check to make sure. I probably could do with an illuminator. How many parts do we have left? 7. Okay. So I want to put this up. That way we have lights on our wheels or close by. And there we go. It's only on one side. I need to duplicate that. There we go. Now we should be able to see how close we are to the ground and see whether we need to lift up, lift down, do whatever we need, and base it off what we are, how close we are to the ground. Ooh, excuse me. Is there anything else that I could possibly use? Probably another... Oh, duh. I'm forgetting one crucial component. So let's, Too bad you can't, like, swap these out. Or can you? Can you? No? So let's take this off. Trash this. Grab another cockpit. There we go. Now grab a circular intake. I need the bigger one. Nope, that's the small one. I need the big one. There we go. And then I'll need to re-put the wheels and stuff on, which it's no big deal. No big deal. All I gotta do is just this right here. There we go. And we got to get our science stuff back. So I'll put all this right here. There we go. That should work. And I got 2 cockpits, so I really don't need to have a use for any of the science containers. And let's double check our center of lift versus our center of mass. It changed a little bit due to the fact that we got another cockpit, with a different cockpit. So that should work. And we have 6 parts left. So I'm going to strut this up. There we go. And I'm going to strut this one up. That should work. That leaves us with 2 parts left, which I don't really think we need any of that. So let's save it. But before we leave, we need to go to mission control and grab this mission. There we go. So let's head back in the space plane hangar and call up that and make sure our pilots are in their seats. I'm glad I checked, otherwise we would have left without Bob. Alright, save it again and let's launch. And as you saw in the last episode, I upgraded the runway, so it's not nearly as bumpy as it used to be. Not nearly as bumpy. So let's turn on SAS, set the things to full, and let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Well then. What did I do wrong? Probably need to put double. Do these even have steering? Do they steer? Steering range. Yes, these do steer. We might actually use our last couple of points to double these up as well. And I want to make these back here closer together, probably. Maybe that makes it a little bit more stable. And let's check our center of lift versus center of mass. It looks good. Well, at least it looks good to my knowledge. I mean, things have changed since I played this way long time ago. Maybe I don't need to go as fast down the runway and just... Yeah, let's take it that way. I won't go as fast down the runway. We'll just creep down the runway until we get... So I'll just activate SAS and just activate the engines from here. And then just go up to maybe 75%. Alright, go faster. There we go. And now put our gears up. Oh, they have a nice sound. Alright, and we're flying. How's the stability on this thing, though? It doesn't look very good. Uh-oh. Come on. Slow down just a little bit. We don't need to be going this fast. I think that's our problem. We're going way too fast. Come on, I need to turn. Not go up, I need to turn. Oh, what is keeping us from turning? It's like it wants to lift up when I try to turn. Maybe I could probably put some ailerons on the back here. Yeah, what is up with this thing? Woo! Let's turn pitch and roll off this thing. Slow down some more, maybe? I guess I could be getting all the science from up here. Yeah, that's not a lot. I don't want to crash. Looks like we're stable right here. So do a crew report, nothing. Let's rotate around here to get to our barometer. Nothing. Log temperature. Okay, that's a good temperature reading. And slow down. I need a turn. There we go, I can turn now. I don't know what was the deal with it earlier. It just did not want to turn for me. There we go. Pull up just a little bit. Get it stable, or even a increasing altitude so I can go to the map. This is where we're headed. And hopefully I can make it there. Which way am I heading? So let's try to turn. Oh, come on. Nose wants to go up. I don't need the nose to go. Oh, oh goodness. That was scary. Yeah, I think it was this ship flawed in this design is the fact of ailerons. I need some more ailerons to be able to push me the way I need to go. And the ship naturally wants to go up. So I guess all I got to do is just turn it. And it just turns itself. Maybe speed up just a little bit. See if we can't find this marker on the nav ball. Because our marker's over there. And it looks like I'm going in the opposite direction. So can I turn this way, please? Well, at least I know this ship is relatively stable. Otherwise, I would have crashed and burned a while ago. Did I even activate that waypoint? Could have swore I did. Yes, I did. Okay. I want to turn the yaw off on these. It's just trying to... There we go. Aha! There she is, in this direction here. So let's speed her up. See if we can't make it. Alright, as we're getting closer to the touchdown point, I need to start slowing down. I also need to take it off fast speed because I'll be there before you know it. And I gotta look for a suitable landing zone. As you can see, this is a mountainous area, or very hilly. This back here would have been ideal, but I think I may try to land somewhere over here somewhere, and then just drive up to the section if I can. I'm hoping I can, because it looks like this is going to be rough without, you know, some type of parachute. And I was looking, the engine has a reverse thrust, so I could technically turn the engine off, put it in reverse to slow us down for our descent, which I may actually do, because and also need it to help for us to slow down once we touch down on the ground. Is there any way I can F5 this? Yes, I could F5, because I don't want to wind up doing like last time, getting to the point where it's just like, and crash. No, I don't want that. And we're rapidly approaching the target. It looks like there's I don't know. There's a small patch there, and it looks like there's a flat patch roughly over there that we may be able to land on, or even right here, but there's a mountain in the way. I mean, I know we're not at the point yet, but it looks like that's probably where I'm needing to aim to land, because it looks like it's the flattest part of this area over here. I may even try to go and see if I can't get over to the Badlands, because we're really, really close to the Badlands. If I'm not mistaken, the Badlands are just right there, or maybe even over here. We're really close, because they're complete. I always remember that the Badlands are complete. It's the complete opposite way of the Kerbal Space Center. So it's just on the opposite side of the planet. Oh, let me switch this back so I can get a good idea of where I'm going. Yeah, we're approaching it really, really fast, and it looks like I'm going to have to try to land right here and then drive up to it. So let's see if I can turn, line up with this flat piece here. Go ahead and start slowing down. Yeah, there's something about this plane I did not do correctly. And it's now that the fuel is coming out of it, it's becoming a little bit unstable. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and... Oh, listen to that. That sounds awesome. I'm going to go ahead and throw this thruster in reverse, just in case we need it. Yeah, we're really close to where we need to be, and then I can just drive over there, being as careful as possible. I don't want to slow down too fast, but I don't want to stall myself. I need to stay in the air as high as possible, because this is where I'm aiming. I don't want to get caught by that lip, which it looks like I'm going to get caught by it anyway. Hopefully we'll land. We're looking like we got a good trajectory. Oh man, that would have been perfect to land on. Ugh, that would have been perfect. Oh well. We take with what we get. And let's flare just a little bit. Coming down nice and soft. Make sure we are completely level. Oh no 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 no. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh. Fantastic. What is the button to go back to a quick save? F9, I want to say. Let's do that. F9. There we go. Yeah, we're really close. We may even get closer this time. Yeah, let's go ahead and speed up. And what I may need to do is I may need to... Oh, don't tell me I don't have the ability to do this. Doesn't look like I have the ability to do that. Dang. I was thinking about putting the fuel in the back to counterbalance the fact that the plane wants to go down. What I could do is just turn that one off. That way the center is draining. That could work. That could work. And we saw that flat piece. It's on the other side of the ridge though, so there's really no way I can land in it safely. But now that we're draining only from the middle tank, this should give us enough ballast. What? Okay. It should give us enough ballast to keep from wanting to nosedive. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and start slowing down. Maybe I should have brought a parachute. Who knows? So let's go ahead and cut the engines. Put this bad boy in reverse. Drop our landing gear. And I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to let SES land me because we're stable, we're steady. And we'll land, and then we can drive to our destination all safe and sound. And I'm hoping I don't stall out. I don't think I will. Are we stalling? It looks like we are stalling. So let's just power up the thrusters or the engine just a little bit. So we can keep from stalling. Just a little bit. Yeah, my nose is dropping. I don't have enough weight back here. And I'm not going to be able to pull out of it. Let's just power up engines. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Getting really, really close. So I need to kind of nosedive and then try to pull back out of it. And then reverse full power. Nope. Same result. So I guess I need to get closer to the ground before I try to do a land. Because I'm not used to landing. So let's try to get as low to the ground as possible. And then we need to pull out of it. Come on. Come on. No. Pull out. Oh, why are you not pulling up? I was just... Go ahead and try to land, I guess. Throw this in reverse and full power. Actually, no. No. Stop. Actually, I will need it full power. And probably... Let's turn the lights on. Toggle action group. Now. Stop. Brakes. Yes! Alright! Turn these brakes on and I want to F5 that. Oh, that was a good landing. Yeah, we're far away, but... Oh, that was a great landing. So let's just turn this on just a little bit. Not too fast. No. Stop wobbling. Come on. So let me turn... let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. And yeah. There we go. I want to turn the reaction wheel. Turn the front one. Keep the front one on, but turn the back one off. Pilot only. Normal. And we got a long way to go. That's okay though. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. No, no, no. You can do it. There we go. As long as I regulate my speed, I should be okay. But yeah, we got a long way to go. May even probably be worth taking off again, but that landing we did was just so great. I need to get off this hill. It's going to be the death of me. Well, we finally made it here. I think we're falling down this hill. We need to go back. Slowly. Slowly. And let's do some observations while we're here. Yeah, get some of that Highlands data. Yep. Catch this barometer really fast. Come on. There we go. Grab the temperature. Oh. Let's just park it here for a second. Mr. Jebediah, can you get out and take this data, please? There we go. There we go. Now, we have to make our way. Let's turn the lights. I think the lights are you. Yeah, turn the lights off. We don't really need them. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Don't fall backwards. Don't fall backwards. We want to go slow. We don't want to teeter. Come on. Just slow down. No, 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 no. Don't. No, no, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Nope. Getting really close. Alright, entering area 2B beta. H6 2B beta. And I think all we needed to do was grab a EVA report from the surface. Alright, collect the survey data for... Next. Oh, I can actually turn the engine off. Just gotta stay on that brake. Stay on that B button. No, 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 no. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Climb the hill. Climb the hill. Alright, turn it off. We doing on electrical charge. We're doing okay. Come on. Why are you rocking like that? Stop it. Yeah, there's a rotation there. I don't know what was going on. I had to turn SES back on just to get it to... Oh, turn... No, no, no. Don't want to go too fast. Don't want to go too fast, but I do need to get up this hill. Come on. Get up the hill. There we go. Oh, come on. And cut and brake. H6 2B bait gamma. Let's actually point ourselves. Why are we sliding like this? Alright, just brake it. Let's get out with good old Bob. I need him to collect this data and restore this. Collect this data and restore it. Can we reach that far? No. Okay. I'll do an EVA report on him. That's gamma down. One more. Well, there we go. Is there any more science we can get out of these machines? Yes. And yes. So let's get back in. Board anyway. I'm wondering if I should try to go for the Badlands, or should I just... No, I'm just recover, get all that nice science and that mission money. I know this episode ran longer than my normal episodes, and I apologize for that. Unless you like them longer, which, here you go. But thank you everybody for watching. Oh, wow, we got 30.3 science from that. 360,000 credits because we completed these. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.